Three things that are a must for a beginner, vlogger, creator, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it. Three things that I think are an essential to start, to get going, to make good stuff, to make good videos, to make good content. I think there are three things that are a must. So let's get into it. First thing that's really important is a phone. Have a good phone, a good camera with lots of memory on it. The reason I say that is because there are times where you haven't got your main camera, but you do need to film something that you think will be really good in a video, and you just think, this is what I've got. I know it's good. I know it can shoot good photos. I know it can shoot really good videos. And then you just whip it out and you take it so you can use it later on in another video. So I think your camera phone is an essential bit of kit that can go along with all your arsenal. So I think number one on my list is a good camera phone. Number two, I think, is having a good microphone. I've got the Hollyland Lark M1, using it now, just got it resting on the table. I think it's a brilliant little microphone, it's really good quality, as you can hear, it's what I use in most of my videos, this and the Movo shotgun mic. You only need one or the other. I've got two, so I can use one indoors and then I use one outdoors. When I'm shooting with a 35mm, it's a bit further away, so I'm more in the shot. So I don't use a shotgun mic because I'd have to try and boost the audio. But this, I can have it right here. And yeah, it sounds brilliant. So I think number two on your list is to have a good microphone that you can use in different scenarios. As I say, I think you only need one. And if I was only to get one, I would probably get Hollyland Lark M1 just because it's small, it's compact, and you can use it for a whole heap of different situations and scenarios. It's not that expensive. So yeah, really good little piece of kit. Number three, the third thing that I think is really important to any vlogger, filmmaker, whatever you want to call it, video creator, think's your main camera. I think you need a good main camera, a camera with interchangeable lenses to start. I think that's what you need. Let me scrap that. Let me preference that. I got the Sony ZV-10 as my first main camera, and it's done brilliantly, and it does brilliantly. And I think I'd keep this camera forever. Even when I do upgrade, this is going to be that one that gets put on the shelf as my starter camera, the camera that I've used, the camera that I started this whole thing on. But I do think for people starting, a camera like the DJI Pocket 2 is a really good camera. I think that's a really good camera to use. You can use it in all different scenarios, as you could use it in this scenario, and it would be really good. And then I think from the DJI, you would go to an interchangeable lens camera like this. I got this one first because I wanted interchangeable lenses, wanted to be able to take shots like this, or where I can have it on the table and I'll switch it out for like a Sigma 16mm lens, and I could just get different photos, different videos, different angles and all that stuff. So I chose this one, don't regret it at all. But I do think you could get like a fixed focal length lens or camera like the Pocket 2, and you could start your journey, you could start creating, and it could be really good. So I think notable mentions, I think, have to go out for things like you need a good tripod, you need a good stand for your camera. I use it's a cheap Amazon tripod that obviously I got off Amazon, but I think that you really do need a tripod just to get your different angles, your different heights. When you sat down, you can have it higher up, or you can lower the legs, have it lower down. I think a tripod's essential. I also think if you can afford it, get a nice little drone for some drone photos, drone angles and things like that. I think that's a really good thing to have. Just the angles and stuff that a drone can create are really nice. And if you've got a decent drone with a good camera, it's able to take good videos and you're able to put it in your shots, and really nice to make it cinematic, to make it whatever you want to be. So notable mentions are a good tripod and a nice little drone as well. This is just a PSA, public service announcement. If you like the videos, if you've liked any of the other videos, if you've commented on any of the other videos, subscribe. Just subscribe. Help a guy out. Let me know that you're enjoying the videos. Comment, like, all that good stuff, and I'll keep putting out videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. Back to the video. So 3 things that I think I'm missing from my collection. So I've been on YouTube, I think, 8 months now. And as I'm going along, I think there are three things that I keep coming back to that I don't have. They all connect into each other and part of each other. So I think the first thing is I need to get a monitor just so I can have a bigger screen. My laptop's there and I'm a bigger screen and I can edit and do things like that. Just on a bigger screen, I can put more things on the screen. So I'll be able to see like the different frames and stuff that I've got in the video and things like that. So editing becomes a lot easier. So yeah, a screen is my number one thing that I'm yet to get. Hopefully I'll be able to get it towards the end of the year or maybe in next year. It's not an essential bit of kit because obviously I've done every video on my laptop and the videos have come out well. And I'm fully happy with those videos. But just for me and my convenience, I think it's very subjective. Like what I need is definitely not what you may need, but a monitor is definitely up there. So the second thing that I think is key is a keyboard. As I say, they all connect into each other. So just having a keyboard will just make it a lot easier. A keyboard and mouse, I should say, would make it a lot easier to do my editing. I'd be able to just learn things a lot better. I think shortcuts and cutting frames and all that sort of stuff would be just a lot better with having a keyboard and mouse and a monitor setup. I think that would make it work a lot better. So those are two of the things that I am still looking for. I say I'm looking for, I'm not really looking for, but two of the things that I think I want to be purchasing next for this whole YouTube setup, if you like. Yeah, definitely a monitor, definitely a keyboard and mouse combo. So yeah, to take my video editing to the next level, to make it easier for me and to make it a better experience while I'm creating these videos, because I continue to create videos. And the third and final thing that I think I need to make this YouTube journey better, to make this YouTube experience better, is just being better at managing my own time. So as I say, it's very personal, very subjective. The three things I need to make YouTube are going to be very different to the three things that you need. Yeah, being able to manage time, being able to have that creative space, that creative time where I can think about the next video, I can plan it all within a decent time scale for the algorithm, I think is quite important. So it's something that I'm working on and just trying to get better at it, trying to figure it out. Definitely not there yet. Definitely not there yet. So I think that will take time just to get a routine of things and when's the right time to make a video, when's the right time to edit, because you can take videos all you want all the time, and that's what I've done a lot. I've taken a lot of videos on my phone, I've taken a lot of videos with my camera, but they've not been thought out well. And when it comes to editing and I'm editing them, I just scrap the video because I just don't think it's right. I don't think it's working well. So yeah, I'm still definitely learning. I don't think you'll ever stop learning with YouTube. But yeah, just being able to manage time, I think is quite important and it's a skill in itself. It's a skill all in itself. So yeah, managing time is my third thing that I think that I need and I haven't got yet. So hopefully the longer this journey goes on, the better at it I become. That's the three things I think I need for YouTube, for vlogging, for content creation, for video creation, and just having a good creative space.